Okay, so I want to talk about this because I used to think this too. So I know a lot of people, and I hear a lot of people talk about this, like when people die, oh, they watching over me. Baby, it's a scripture that says the dead ain't got no affiliation with the living. These people, the dead don't know what's going on down here. And I used to think that, especially when my father died, he watching over me, this and this and that. And God had to check me because you got to understand that's necromancy. Okay, I'm going to put the word on the screen because I don't know how to say it. But you got to understand it's familiar spirits. I'm definitely a dreamer. I have like these livid dreams, and sometimes these dreams come to life, right? And when my dad died, I had plenty of dreams about him, right? And it would actually like scare me, but then I got to a point where I was happy and I kind of idolized it because I was like, okay, if I can't see him in real life, I at least can see him in, my dreams, right? But as I started to walk with Jesus and grow in my relationship with him, he started to reveal to me how these were familiar spirits, because the dead have no communication with the living. That wasn't my dad. That was a familiar spirit trying in my dream to seek a covenant with me so he can play out his will in my life. Because when you understand the scripture, the devil came when the people were asleep to plant tares or something. I'm going to put the scripture on the screen. You realize, like, when you're asleep, our human body sleeps, but our spirit never sleeps. Spirits never sleep. So you never sleep. Your body sleeps, but your spirit is awoke, right? So when you are dreaming, you're really like in the spiritual realm. And the enemy is trying to, if he can't make a covenant with you in real life, because God honored covenant, even if it's with the enemy. And that's why a lot of people are in what they in, because you are already in a covenant with the devil. And God is going to honor that covenant, because he don't go back on his word. I honor covenants. Even if it's with the devil, I'm going to honor it. And you calling on God, thinking it's God's fault, when you don't realize you're ignorant that you have came into a covenant with the devil. This is where you have to use your power to renounce it, to rebuke it, to come out of alignment, to destroy, to annihilate, to send the fire of the living God upon these things so you can align yourself back with the covenant God has given us through Abraham. Okay, so I wanted to put that out there. The dead ain't got nothing with the living. Stop all that. They don't know nothing about what's taking place in this world. They living their life in heaven, anywhere or hell, okay? Living their life. Not worried about us. Don't have no clue on what's taking place in this world.